we're getting ready for a start. Veteran Bobby Tunks and Mick Rowell of Queensland come off down the front straight away into the top corner. Rowell goes through to take the leader. Priolo gets up very smartly into third. Rush is poking the nose in there as they go down the front straight, and Kerry Madsen looking good too. Here goes Priolo to the outside now, and Rush straight up, but he just kisses the wall, climbed over a wheel. That was a touch. So Gary Rush, 10 times national champion. I don't think the car is badly damaged, because he was on the brakes when the car came down and trying to avoid a kiss with the wall there. And we might have a look at that on our replay to see exactly what happened, because Gary usually doesn't get into accidents by himself. They came down the front straight into the bottom corner. Rowell was leading, Tunks on the inside. Priolo went to the outside, then Rush split Priolo and got the biggest serve on the way through by the yellow machine number 73.
Rush will accommodate the car accordingly if it is not 100% right, and I've seen him drive cars that have been absolutely evil and make them look excellent.
But you notice he goes straight to the rear of the field. It wasn't his fault. It was a racing incident with 73, who I think perhaps didn't see him, but flat-wheeled Rushy straight into the wall. Rush had the brakes on to avoid contact with the wall. That was the whole name of the game, and he's back out there off the back, just assumes the back row spot and says, well, that's the racing rules, let's get on with it. So 73 to the tail. Tunks still there. Complete restart. Same number of laps. Tunks the leader, or was before. Now Rowell gets on the gas as they come up the front straight. Kerry Madsen pokes the nose. So here's Tunks going up on the inside of Rowell, and the veteran tries to do it. Priolo gets through, and here comes Madsen. Down on the inside, Priolo goes to the outside as they make their way, and Rush is already passing them. They've got a pack feel as Rush gets 3 of them. Now moves up on Wayne Skipper. Make that 1 more. Then it's Ian Lewis, I think, 1 spot up ahead of him. And here comes Madsen. Madsen up into third. Priolo is second, and the race leader is Mick Rowell of Queensland. And Rush up through the pack on the inside of Tunks. There goes Rush. He's now up into 4th spot. But the amber lights are on because of Wayne Skipper in car number 24. That's had a spin coming off the 4th turn. Well, what about that, race fans? The drive from Rush from the back.
Doing it well, Mike. That was just that was good, heady stuff. Sitting the car down low, getting there, as you mentioned, 3 of them off turn number 4. A big effort, and unfortunately the 24 car bringing down the cautions as the run was on. So we'll go back to the last completed lap. That'll be the order in which we restart, and some of them will have to go back a spot or 2.
Yeah, I just think if they go back to the last recorded lap, they could almost put Rushy back 4 spots.
Yeah, it'd be a shame. Rushy's got to do it all over again, because he did it so well, as Ian mentioned. A brilliant drive to get up into 4th spot. Let's hope he doesn't have to go far. Here's the board in front of us now.
And we see by the board being displayed at the moment, Rush will come out of 4. So that's Instant Madsen, of course, big mover in that one.
As they get going again, Rush was a little slow on that occasion. We'll see what Madsen can muster here. So Rush gets halfway down the infield. They come on. Madsen goes up the inside of Priolo as they go up into turn number 1 and tries to get back on the inside of Mazden. At the same time, though, our leader has bolted. Here comes Rush down. Pokes the nose, can't do anything about it. Priolo decides the inside's the way to go. And Rushy said, just watch this, son. 1 more spot, if you don't mind. I'm up to 3rd. Make your own arrangements. Mick Rowell, Kerry Madsen, Gary Rush, Peter Priolo. On the inside, it's Lewis. And Bobby Tunks in there battling as well. Look at this for the lead. K.O. Madsen up on the inside of the Queenslander. Gets through and takes over the lead. And this could be your wild card if you can put together 4 strong heats.
Madsen off the 4th turn in car number 29. Great mover. Coming up, have a look at Rush. He's having a go for 2nd spot. He's on the inside of Rowell as they go into 1. And the 10 times national champion moves in position 2. So now it's Madsen, Rush, 3rd place Rowell. Battle going on for 4th between the West Australian Pino Priola and South Australia's Jamie Cobby.
Yeah, Cobby trying to fight his way back through here on Priolo. He goes to the outside. Pino stayed on the low side of the racetrack probably a little longer than he needed to. The race line has gone back to the high side if you've got the big set and can work the wall. Okay, they go to the top end, and Priolo looks like losing another spot. But Cobby is the one coming into it. He passes Rowell. Order is Kerry Madsen, the race leader. But Rowell has dropped the model. Brings it back out. He's dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. But the race leader is Kerry Madsen, and he's looking sharp out there. No one's going to lay a glove on Rush for 2nd. and I think it could be Cobby home for third.
Cobby choosing the high line in this one as we see Hunter spin off the second turn. He gets out of the engine, blow up Priola. It's gone. Priola's IKEA car now mid-track, trying to get off it. Stop right in the mid-track line of turns 1 and 2, and a great gush of fluid out behind it. We've got a major problem here with this track, a little slick at the moment, and with this fluid down on it, it's going to make it the slippery dip, if indeed it's what I think it is, and it looks like oil.
Oh, it's oil. I think he's had the almighty blow there, Pino Priolo from Western Australia in the IKEA entry. We might have a look at an incident that we saw, as we call in the replay, and I think it was Mick Rowell in the 14 car had it all locked up, was able to get out the 360, grabbed handfuls of opposite lock, lit up the tyres and got going again, but he dropped 5 spots in that, and he looked the potential race winner of this early. Rushy is also knows exactly what you should do, and I tell you what, he won't put one wheel on that shiny part of the racetrack when we go back to racing, which will be in just about now. Okay, let's see what Rushy can do, and keep an eye on Jamie Cobby, who's working the high side as well as they come down the straight, going up into the top corner. Rush goes down low. That might have been the wrong call, because Cobby's going to go to the outside of him, or thought about it, as they go to the bottom corner. Now, Cobby's got a car that's working the high line beautifully. Rush knows that now. He's up in the marbles, but he won't go to the inside again, or will he? Maybe he doesn't know how close Cobby was to him last time, and Cobby now says, I'll get you on the inside, but can't do it. Rush wouldn't know he's there, but he'll get a shock here in a moment. The checkered flag comes out. Madsen wins it. Rush takes second. Cobby takes third, clear of Lawrence. Next is Rao. Then it's Lewis, followed by the 24 car of Wayne Skipper.
Amazing styles of driving.
Yeah.
We've got Cobby going hard at it. Rush picking to go the low line, low exit out of the second turn, and meeting up at equal speed, just coming off there. No, Borky, just great racing. Put your hands together, please. I think a great effort. Kerry Madsen from New South Wales in car 29, especially remembering quickly that he came out of the biggest dump of all times last weekend.
He's had a couple of big ones. He started on the second back row. So he's come out of position number 7 to win it. Rushy, you must say, came off the back, and Jamie Cobby also came off the back row.